Meaning and definitions of psychology. In simple words, psychology is a systemic and scientific study of mental processes, experiences, and behavior, both overt and covert. The word psychology has its origin in two Greek words, psyche and logos. The word psyche in Greek language refers to spirit or soul, and the word logos refers to discourse or study. During early times, it was considered as a discipline which deals with the study of soul. In India, the study of such questions was the main concern during the Vedic and Upanishadic period. Various aspects of mental processes were analyzed. Subsequently, the schools of yoga, Samay, Vedanta, Navya, Buddhism, and Jainism provided detailed account of mind, mental processes, and methods to control mind. In modern period, it started at Calcutta University in 1916 with establishment of the Department of Psychology. Nature of psychology. Psychology is scientific in nature, and the methods and the techniques used in the study of behavior are scientific. This basic for scientific approach and method is provided by steps like hypothesis, observation, experimentation, verification of results for an individual and groups. Then the data can be verified at any given time under the given conditions. An attempt can be made for exact predictions about human behavior. The principles, facts, and the laws of behavior in psychology can be applied to practical life situations for future research, etc. Objectivity, reliability, and validity are key features in the assessment of behavior, and subjective ideas and opinions are not considered important in the study of behavior in the psychology. So, the above mentioned points clearly indicate that the psychology is scientific in nature. What is the scope of education psychology? From the definition of psychology, now it might be clear to you that psychology addresses a variety of issues related to mental and behavioral functioning of an individual. Such a study helps us to develop a basic understanding about human nature and facilitate us to deal with a number of personal and social problems. First, we have mental process. Mental processes. Psychology is a study of mental processes. Try to investigate the activities happening in the brain which are primarily non-psychological in nature. And these mental processes include perception, learning, remembering, and thinking. And these are internal mental activities which are not directly observed but inferred from the behavioral activities of a person. So for example, we can say that somebody is thinking if he or she displays certain activities related to finding solution to a mathematical problem assigned to him or her. All the mental processes like sensation, perception, attention, thinking, reasoning, learning, memory, imagination fall within the scope of psychology. As Professor Stout remarked, all the mental processes which occur in the life of a man fall in the scope of the psychology. Then we have study of experiences. Psychology study a variety of human experiences which are mainly personal or private in nature. They may range from experiences of dream, conscious experiences at different stages of life, and experiences when the consciousness is altered through the medication or the use of psychiatric drugs. Various branches and the fields of psychology. First is a normal and abnormal psychology. Normal psychology, in which we studies the behavior and mental processes of normal human beings, and this part deals with the behavior and the mental processes of a normal individual. In abnormal psychology, the behavior and the mental state of the abnormal people are studied in relation to the environment, the causes, symptoms, discrimination, diagnosis, and the treatment of the abnormalities of behavior form the main basis of abnormal psychology. Then, general and applied psychology. General psychology, like normal human behavior, is standard under this branch, and applied psychology, like apply the general principles of psychology in real life situation. So these are some branches of applied psychology.